Hey, Taurians. Hey, Taurians. Last but not least, the Taurians are in the house. All right, Taurus. So let's see what's going on with you. I'm going to take my glasses off so I can just concentrate, baby, on this reading. What's happening, baby? Good morning. Good morning. How many Taurus do we got in the house? Hi, baby. Hey, Paulina. I say, how many Taurians do we have in the house, baby? Thank you. Appreciate that. From Saudi Arabia. That is really hard to believe, baby. Hey, Leo Crosswatcher. Hey, me and your avatar or whatever, we have the same color on. Well, sort of. Crosswatcher. Okay, all right. Y'all in the house. All right, so let's invite the Spirit of God here in the reading. Let's just see what is going to be the main themes for Taurians. I love career readings. I like those life purpose readings too. All right. Okay. Let's see what we have going on here. Let's give you some boobs. Yes. I ain't ashamed about it. No. Somebody called me a cougar. I was like, a cougar? I usually don't like them younger. They like me though. Not usually. Usually I like them older. All right. So let's see what we have. Taurians. So, at the heart of the matter, Taurus, is the Six of Air. Things are looking up with the Six of Air. Yeah, the Five of Swords, the swords were down. But with the Six of Air, things are looking up. It's the end of a difficult situation. And you're going to be taking a trip real soon. Yeah, what's going to be crowning you is the Two of Cups. It's going to be some type of relationship that you're either in now or that is forging. But some type of relationship is going to continue to grow closer. And I see you guys giving a lot of forgiveness towards each other. There's going to be some type of positive resolution of some conflict. So you're going to be in a really good place emotionally. There's going to be the end of a difficult situation, maybe with someone who you love enough that is your soulmate. Okay. You and your Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius are going to be getting closer. And notice there's just two people in this card. So the foundation of the matter is the Magician, okay? And it appears that you're ready. The Magician, you have some type of resources or the ability to manifest something, and life is going to be feeling really magical. So in other words, you're going to be tuned in, turned on, tapped in. And that's going to make everything and everybody else, it's like going to have a vibration. Everybody else in your life, things are going to be a lot better. But you and a soulmate or somebody close are going to come from underneath the water and come above the water and have a very nice union. Things are going to be real chill the next 2 weeks. Things have been kind of chilled lately. You guys have been balancing each other out. You've been balancing yourself out, been a little more moderate. You've been cooperative and been trying to compromise. You've been waiting for the perfect timing. Waiting for the perfect timing is behind you. What's in front of you is the Seven of Earth. There's going to be some seeds well planted. Just a temporary pause maybe between you and somebody, but it's an unnecessary worry. Also, the Seven of Coins can represent investing in this person. But I see that you're going to be coming to a better place in regards to a mate, because you're manifesting like spirituality in your life too, where and you're manifesting mental health, you're manifesting a new you, and it's having a positive effect on different people in your life. Also, if there is a pause between you and a significant other, it looks like you shouldn't worry about it. It's unnecessary worry, because there's been enough seeds planted. Also, if there is a pause, like right in front of you with anything, any type of business venture that you're trying to develop, I wouldn't worry about it. There may be a little pause. Yeah, because if I was reading this for business, I would say you're doing business or trying to do a partnership that's maybe far from home. You want to manifest some type of investment, and you've already started negotiations, and you're going to start seeing the results of your negotiations, but there may be a pause. Okay. You're coming in as lucky, the wheel of fortune. You're coming in as seeing things. You're coming in as just fortune being on your side. You know, you're moving things forward. Okay. You're getting things running and moving, and you should, because, you know, the good book says without a vision, the people will perish. So you need something that you're envisioning, whether it's a small body, to become an Episcopalian, or maybe it's to be a better parent, it's to buy real estate, whatever it is. Without a vision, you're going to perish. So you guys are running towards something, you're charging towards something, and that's good, because the good book says you're supposed to be in running mode with the vision. So you guys are doing exactly what the good book says you're supposed to do. I do see a home here. Okay. I do see you making very good business decisions, real good business decisions, because initially you could have been too frivolous with money. All right. Or you could have been too cautious with it. But now, from now until the end of the 31st, you're going to be making really good business decisions, and you're going to be given to those less fortunate. Oh, okay. So what we have here is the Seven of Coins and the Four of Coins next to each other. So an investment pays off. You start seeing the result or the fruit of your labor, especially with you getting the fortune of your focus. So you keep on focusing on the results that you want. That could be a deed. All right. Yeah, you're hoping, you're fearing the worst, okay? There's fears, and you're fearing that your own fears will hold you back, and you kind of hope that your fears will hold you back too. Why? Huh? You may think that you deserve better, or that you want better, or you don't want to make a mistake and choose unwisely. But I see you choosing wisely with the Seven of Pentacles here, because look at that wisdom of that tree. So it does look like something is going to be popping off. If you are in real estate and you gave an offer, it looks like there's a very strong possibility that that offer would be accepted, because action is taking place. News of an exciting new endeavor. You're going to get some news after maybe a pause. So just on a general level, mentally and emotionally, you're going to be in a good place, okay? I don't feel like your partner is going to be giving you the blues, okay? I feel like instead, you guys are going to come to a closer place in your relationship with whoever your partner is. And I feel like somebody may be kind of having a little desire to talk to maybe more than one person. Okay. Like whoever this is, you may feel like you're not quite at the place where you want to X everybody out, but there is somebody who you really do feel. You kind of feel like this is your soulmate or twin flame. And you guys are ironing things out in the spirit world. You really are ironing things out in the spirit world. You may think that your person is a player, and they may think that about you. I feel that you guys are going to be investing in each other in the future. And I feel like, oh, wow, yeah, you're definitely feeling a Leo, a Gemini, or an Aries. Or Leo, Gemini, and Aries is feeling you. And that's who you're going to be investing in. You're going to be investing in the woman of your dreams or the man of your dreams. Also, you're going to be taking some boss bitch moves. I see some boss bitch moves in which you may invest in a business. Okay. You may invest in a timeshare. You may start using all of your investment money or that you can do for your IRA, and you start maximizing your IRA. Somebody's getting ready to do some boss moves in regards to the pentacles. And it's going to be a really wise move because the tree is old. And this is, you're making boss moves with the courage of the Queen of Wands. And you're moving ahead, and seeds are going to be planted very well. So you're planting your money in some type of avenue, or doing something with your money that is going to leave a legacy towards your kids, or you're doing something really well. And you're doing something really well. Outside coming in is good business decisions. So you are planting your money in an arena where you're going to be feeling like you're making some good business decisions and giving to someone who's poor and maintaining a relationship and being positive. The only negative card I see is in your subconscious. What you fear is the moon. Like maybe you are investing in something. Thank you so much for your super chat. That is, oh, Bond girl, I hate that you feel that way, baby. I do. So it looks like you're going to, with the 7 of coins, and the Wheel of Fortune is here, plus your mind is right. So whatever this step you're getting ready to take, it's going to make your mind feel right. Like you're getting ready to invest in something that's going to give you peace of mind. It could be something like you put your children in private schools. It's an investment, and it's an investment in the future. And I see for you by the 31st, good news for an exciting new endeavor. And they're saying, use your ingenuity, use your originality here. So I see you doing some pretty unusual things. Like, for instance, maybe most people get into a house with a loan. Maybe you're going in debt free, and that's unusual. But the cards are saying that, let's do some clarification here. What time is it? 14 minutes. Okay. Let's clarify the 7 of coins with the Queen of Wands. Okay. So I see you in a contract with someone by the end of the month, okay? There's some type of either spiritual contract you're going to be in, or some type of business contract that you're going to be in. I see you getting I really feel like I see the Two of Cups twice. What sign is this? Taurus? I see the Two of Cups twice, so there could be two different people in your life who you love. Otherwise, I feel like you're going to be getting to know someone, and as you guys are going to be vibing really well for the next 2 weeks if you don't already know this person. And this could be a fire sign. More than likely, it's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it could be a fire sign as well. But whatever the case is, I feel like you're going to be hearing some really good news about some type of new business adventure or venture. Either you got a job or they're hiring you back, your contract is going to be permanent, something like that. Something like we're going to go forward with something, and yeah, so it's going to be something positive like that that's getting ready to happen. But I just want to clarify something one more time before we look into that. Yeah, everything is fine. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, everything is going to be fine with some business venture. It's not quite done yet because it's coming in as a page, but I do feel like you're going to work in harmony with with a boss, with some colleagues, or with this project or business venture that you have. And it's going to be a peace of mind on a real deep level because it could be something that you've wanted for a long time, and it's exactly who you are. And you're going to be planting your time in a new direction or planting your money in a new direction. And it's going to be something that pays off in the long run. And you already know that. Okay, you already know this. And it looks like, again, with the 7 of coins and the 4 of coins here, you might be scared with the number 11 coming in like that, right? You might be really scared. But I feel like it's a real grounded decision because of all of the brown that I'm seeing there. You see how grounded everything is here? So you're making a real grounded decision. Thank you so much for your super chat. Yeah, you can for real. So I see you really being mentally stable, okay? I feel that emotionally you're going to be in love. And it feels like you've really been doing things to heal yourself and moderating your own energy. And that's going to give you leverage in that you just look very desirable towards a lot of people, but in particular your partner who has no intentions of leaving you. Your partner wants to hold on to you, or you want to hold on to your partner. We have to do their energy. I feel that more than anything, you're going to be planning your time, effort, and energy in a person, place, or thing that is going to yield a profit to you. Okay? If there is a temporary pause in action, don't be concerned about it. It's unnecessary worry. So you are going to be in a real positive place for the next 2 weeks. Things are going to be on your side. Situations are going to move forward suddenly. Fortune is just on your side, and it's going to feel that way during the next 2 weeks. You're going to move away from feeling or being frivolous with your money or being too cautious, again, to making good business decisions. That keeps coming up. And you're going to give maybe to a relative or a family member who is frivolous with their money. Your final answer is the Page of Fire. And that's a message that is going to be coming through. And it's news of an exciting new endeavor. So, and you're going to use your originality and ingenuity with this. It's good news, usually. Good news is getting ready to come in. Wow, with the Sun. But the Page of Swords try to come out. The Sun. Yeah. This is the best card in the deck. So I really do see some good news that's getting ready to come to you. And it's going to deal with something that's going to make you really happy. Let's just get another clarifying card. And it's going to put you in a position of a lot of strength. Yeah, so something's getting ready to rush in, and it's going to be a new start with something that makes you feel alive, and it's a real good decision. It's a real good way to, you could be losing weight too. You could be deciding to join the gym or something, and you're investing your time learning how to eat right and how to exercise. And with the Page of Wands, you're going to have a sexy body. Also with the Page of Wands, you're real excited. You walk around very stimulated. So there's going to be some really exciting, stimulating news that is getting ready to come to you about some information. Okay. All right. Now, we're going to be taking a look at how your partner is going to be viewing you. How is Taurian's partner going to be viewing them from the 15th to the 31st? And then I would be done. And then tomorrow I'll start with February's readings. Starting off with Scorpios, then Gemini, and I think Libra or Leo. This is how your person is going to be viewing you. Sorry if those of you got headphones on. Probably shouldn't listen to me in headphones, babe. All right. How is your partner going to be viewing you? They're addicted to you, just like you could be dealing with a Scorpio, okay? Because they're as addicted to you as you are to them. You guys could be addicted to the sex. You could be addicted to the emotional ups and downs. Somebody is already in a relationship or something, so they don't offer much, or I saw the Queen of Swords with the King of Coins. So somebody is already committed and has outside relationships. That could be you or your partner. All right, so how is this person going to be seeing you? Wow. Okay. We need to do a reading on tell me about your person's options, because there are a lot of options coming in these cards, but I see that this person is addicted to you with the codependency card, or there could be some addictions that stop them from really connecting to you, right? And I also feel like They need to have heart-to-heart conversations with you. They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you and discuss their feelings with you because they're really addicted to you. But they see you as somebody who's dependable, reliable, and someone who they want to stay committed to and dedicated with. But they just kind of feel like maybe somebody can be a little needy, or you may feel like this about them. Okay? Somebody feels like somebody is really needy. They also feel like you're extremely independent and that you're sought after and you're in the public's eye. Okay. But the issue is the options that are lingering around. Okay. It looks like there are options that are lingering around your partner. And we're going to see what they're going to do about these options, because it's like, well, what, it's like me, you, me, and she. What we going to do? What we going to do here? So either you have options, Taurus, or your partner has options. It looks like there's a very possibility that both of you do. Both of you could be doing your own thing on the side. This is not going to resonate with everybody. So if you know for a fact that there aren't other people in your partnership, then this is probably just talking about other options as school, work, family, obligations, and stuff like that. But the question is, are these obligations and options going to interfere with what the two of you got jumping off and what y'all trying to do? Okay, so we're going to look at, so we're going to take this options card and we're going to put it in the middle and we're going to find out what the fuck is going on up in here. Okay, for real, what's your question, honey? Somebody tell me what for real's question was, please. Yeah, because these options are just, she never wrote her question. For real, are you still here? Oh, is the Leo I'm dealing with my life partner? Okay. All right, let's see. You guys, I am doing readings again. If there's a problem with paying, let me know, okay? Because I was trying to change it to Stripe. I don't know if it's still at PayPal. So I believe that there are some openings the week after the next, okay? Or next week, maybe. I don't think so. So you can go to sunshinetarot.net. All right. Is the Leo your life partner? Is the Leo your life partner? Is the Leo your life partner? Well, the two angel cards I selected was calling in your soulmate, and this could be the one. And the tarot cards are, wow, yeah, this Leo could, look at this, girl. I don't know how much more clear you can be. The Leo with this could be the one. Yeah, that definitely is your life partner. Definitely. Thank you for justice and truth. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's definitely your life partner. Didn't somebody else give $20? Did they have another question? Oh, Star Girl, I'm so sorry to hear that. All right, let's see. I got a toothache. Do you still have a stalker? Yeah, you do. But it looks like they're going to be making less effort to stalk you, okay? But they're still there. But yeah, they definitely think that this relationship is at another place than maybe what you think it is. But with Make the Effort and the Knight of Cups, the Prince of Cups, I don't feel them being as aggressive or assertive with their stalking as they once were, okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to take the options card out and we're going to put it in the middle and find out what's going to happen in this relationship, being that there are options here, okay? We're going to look at this person and their options. How about that? We just want to know, what do the cards have to say about your person and their options? All right. All right. Okay. All right. Ashley. Oh, what did Ashley ask? Oh, does your Taurus want to marry you? Ashley, does your Taurus want to marry you? Thanks. You're welcome, Star. Ashley, does your Taurus want to marry you? Ashley, does your Taurus want to marry you? Ashley, does your Taurus want to marry you? He does feel a very strong connection to you, girl. And it's a very strong connection. He just feels like you guys have a lot of hurdles that you need to climb in order to get to the place where you guys can be talking about marriage. Okay, so right now, I don't feel like that's kind of like on his mind, but I do feel a very strong connection. So, yeah. I'm a Leo. This is the last reading, okay? I'm a Leo rising, Taurus sun, moon, and he's a Taurus sun, Gemini moon. Will we overcome our individual obstacles and be able to come together? You guys are both Tauruses. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome, Ashley. I hope you and the Taurus can get it together. Can we overcome our individual obstacles and able to come together? Thank you. Okay. In order for you guys to make it work, there's a lot of passion here, but you need to let go of trying to control each other. And it looks like both of you are trying to control the other. Somebody has to let go of control. Okay, Miss Williams, you're the last one. Somebody, okay, it doesn't feel right. Hold on. Will you guys be able to? Yeah, it feels like you guys can make it work, but in order to make it work, because you guys get the sun, that's one of the happiest cards in the deck. So you do bring each other a lot of happiness. But when you try to control things, it makes the other feel left out in the cold. I'm not getting a no. I'm not getting a yes. I'm getting that in order for it to work, somebody has to let go of trying to control the situation and just let it be whatever it is and accept each other for who you are and stop trying to change the other. You know, it's like, well, you responded like this. Well, you did this. Well, you did that. You know, just let it be what it is. I just want to know if me and my Aquarius Brad will end up together in a commitment. M. Williams. And you and your Aquarius end up in a commitment. M. Williams. She and the Aquarius end up in a commitment. M. Williams. She and the Aquarius end up in a commitment. Or she and the Aquarius end up in a commitment. Okay. Or she and the Aquarius end up in a commitment. I had asked something for myself. Ooh. Okay. Or she and the Aquarius end up in a commitment. It's possible. I feel like there's very strong feelings of romantic attraction and romantic feelings and attraction towards each other. And let's see what the Tarot has to say. Your feelings are definitely worth exploring, and they do feel like they are mutual. You guys have a very strong attraction towards each other. It's very intense. Let's see. The Five of Cups with the World. I don't feel like you guys are going to take this romantic attraction and fuel it towards a long-term committed relationship. I would have if the world was dignified by the Ace of Cups, because sometimes the world can represent this is the woman that you've always wanted. But when the world is here, it could be that he already has somebody who he feels like is the person that he's always wanted, or he doesn't feel like that may be, you know, that has happened yet. But I feel like there are romantic attractions, but emotionally, somebody doesn't feel like it's a match. Somebody, whatever is going on, somebody feels like this is either there's somebody that's there, okay, on your behalf, or somebody that's there on his behalf. But somebody feels like there is deep attraction, though, and strong romantic feelings, but somebody might already have someone. All right, you guys, I'm going to take the card of confusion and options, put it in the middle, and then we're going to do a spread about what's going on with your person and their options, okay? All right, so thank you for being here. God bless.